This video will cover the new feature, the Attack Emulator. IronScales has built an Attack Emulator to help you demonstrate which phishing attacks can get through any of your existing email protection solutions and what IronScales can detect. This new feature will allow you to send emulated phishing and impersonation attacks to a test mailbox within your organization, which will then allow you to evaluate any susceptibility to real-time phishing attacks. The Attack Emulator is only available to the owner and admin. Other users in the system will not see the Threat Assessment tab when logging in. There are a few requirements in order for the Attack Emulator to be able to run. First, you will need to create a mailbox called Emulator at your company domain. The mailbox needs to be enabled and protected and your tenant to function correctly, and your Office 365 integration must be active. The sent emails are real phishing attacks that IronScales has detected and were seen in our protected companies. To get started, you will go to the Threat Assessment tab, Phishing Emulator sub-tab. The first step is to confirm the risk outlined. The emulator is designed to test vulnerabilities in your environment. The emails that will be sent include real malicious links and attachments. This is why the emails will be sent to the emulator designated mailbox, and their subject will have the prefix Emulated Dangerous, added to clarify where the attacks came from. Once you select Accept, you will move on to the second step to configure. Attacks can be selected from the timeframes of the last 24, 48, or 72 hours. Then you will select the number of emulated attack emails you would like to send. The total number of emails may actually be lower than what you set due to the fact that the number of real malicious attacks found in the selected timeframe is lower. Next, you will choose the company used for your created emulator mailbox and a recipient email for the emulator report to be sent to. This email address data will also be used to create an emulated impersonation attacks. The last step will be to select the Secure Email Gateway SEG deployed in your organization. To click on the drop-down to see the options. You can now look in your emulator test mailbox to see all of the phishing attacks coming in. The recipient mailbox will receive an emulator report at the end. The report will explain which known phishing attacks were sent out. You will be able to see the penetration rate based on the emails that were blocked by your existing email protection solution and would have been migrated by IronScales. You will also see the type of attacks that were sent out. It will include their pass rate and whether or not they were blocked or passed. You can also view all phishing emulators by going back to the Threat Assessment tab. It will show the date, the amount of emails sent out, the penetration rate, the SEG used, and the status. You can also click the graph bar next to the name to review the results.